I've been waiting for it. You know we're doing a petition on you. We're trying to get rid of you off the boardwalk for harassing us. We are sick of being harassed. Out of all these people, you keep on harassing me. It's all right. You know everybody is signing the petition on the whole boardwalk for you harassing us. When you first got here, you were real cool, but you harass a lot of people, and it's not good. It's not good.
All your stuff outside your space.
No, I don't have all my stuff. I have that, look, a couple boards.
Suitcases, you have
No.
your push cart.
The suitcases are in another space, and that's not mine.
Spaces, and that's not yours. It's the same.
So you can judge it. So you have the right to judge what is somebody's in every space. So you go down and you look at everybody who's selling other people's jewelry too, and you say, oh, you have 2 spaces?
What I'm saying
Oh, all right, come on now. I just want to get you on camera. Come on.
Yesterday I warned you.
Yes,
I think 2 days in a row I warned you. You had your stuff out of the space.
You
correct?
didn't. You never warned me about. It's all right. You can give me the ticket. I've already talked to the prosecuting attorney. She's cool with it. That's why I haven't been out here all this time, because they've been harassing me. That's why I got somebody else to work for me, because they've been harassing me.
And the person that was working for you was.
It's
following
okay.
All the rules, put all their stuff inside the space, and as soon as you came back and worked,
It's
your own
okay.
booth, everything's outside the space again.
Everything is not outside the space. There are some boards outside the space. A couple boards. That's what's called operating within the spirit of the law and the letter of the law. That is why we, as Venice Beach people, are trying to police ourselves and getting the federal judge to call the whole thing unconstitutional. By the way, did you see the paper Sunday morning paper?
Yesterday?
Yeah, did you read the headline about the LAPD harassment and how the Justice Commission is coming down on the LAPD for all of their racial profiling and harassment?
No, I haven't.
Right on the front of the paper. Right on the front of the paper. They're going to target me every single day. Every single day. I just want y'all to get that. And thank you to the maker of the flip phone. Because with the flip phone, the flip video, we've been able to get so much harassment. They continue to harass us. They don't have to harass anybody. There are people out there committing crimes right now.
Why you're getting a ticket?
There are people out there stealing bikes, raping people. There are people out there selling crack to babies. There are people out there doing real crimes right now. But this is what they choose to mess with. They choose to mess with artists who are trying to make a living. Me, I got a 3-year-old son. I make a living off of doing what I do. A piece of board over a line? Come on now. Come on now. Is that where our tax dollars are going right now? Is that what we're doing with our tax money in this city? Come on now. That's why we need to vote. That's why we need to make sure we take care of this. The police should not be harassing us like this. LAPD. Let's abuse people daily. That's what they do. We're sick of it. We're sick of it. We are law-abiding citizens. They are criminalizing artists. We are artists. We are out here doing our hardest. So you see who's at my booth? Everybody from Frederick Douglass. Like Frederick Douglass said, without struggle there can be no progress. Like Dr. Cornel West said, justice is what love looks like in public. Where's our justice? Where's our love? Remember Oscar Grant in the Bay Area not too long ago. Remember everybody who continues to get brutalized in this system, in America. I'm an artist. You see me every day. Everybody sees me every day. They know I don't hurt anybody. I don't do nothing wrong. Having a ticket, having a painting, a board, a skateboard on the sidewalk. Out of all the things they could be doing right now, all the child molesters and everything else for having a board on the sidewalk. See, the original, if you look up in the Black's Law Dictionary what a police officer is supposed to be, the definition of it, He is supposed to be the intermediary that keeps the peace. He's supposed to work for the people. He's supposed to be elected by the community to do something to keep the community from fighting amongst one another. They're not supposed to target people. That's not what the police were put in place for. See, but most people don't know the definition in the Black's Law Dictionary because they don't look up the definitions. Look up the definition of police officer in the Black's Law Dictionary.
Why don't they just let you move them in and then not take you?
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
All it takes is these 5 floors
Yeah.
here?
Well, can I speak?
Yeah.
He's actually in the park, which isn't allowed, and we have the rules where you have to be inside the lines. So Tony takes it a little bit to the extreme. He gets warned, and then he challenges, I guess.
It's a Monday. Haven't even made no money yet.
Because it's too far back?
You see
Yeah, it's in the park.
see
You
the
can't go in the park.
prosecuting attorney hasn't been prosecuting any of these tickets. They have a stack of like
free?
500. See, they
That's
used to have contests out
it's
here
a
how many
donation
tickets
zone.
they could write in a day. Like one time an officer came up to me and said, "Oh, I wrote 30 tickets today on artists. Oh, I wrote 45 tickets today." Now, if they were to actually prosecute them, that'd be $300 a ticket, taken away from artists who are barely making maybe $100 a day. That's not what our police force was put in place for. It was to protect and serve us, to protect us from harm. Now, they're just targeting people. That has nothing to do with protection, has nothing to do with keeping the community safe, has nothing to do with that. Where does that fit into the reason why the police was created in the first place? Somewhere right now, somebody's getting their bike stolen. Somebody right now is getting robbed. In LA, right now. Somewhere, somebody right now is ducking a bullet because there's a drive-by shooting. Why are you out here messing with me? I'm not doing nothing to anybody. I'm painting. I'm making people feel good as they walk by. I'm giving them consciousness. That's the question. And we're paying for it with our tax dollars. This is where you want your tax money going?
Here, Tony.
This is where you want your tax dollars going? To this? No taxation without representation. So now we're getting taxation with intimidation, but still no reparations, but we're supposed to be equal in the nation? This is more like segregation, Jim Crow. Don't you know? I'm way too intellectual. What the hell? I got art to sell. Tony B. Check it out. I just wanted you to see it. Life's a beach, and then you die. Peace.